Good evening. I'm Jim Axelrod. Barry came ashore as a hurricane, the first of the year. And while the storm system has lost a little of its kick, tonight Tropical Storm Barry continues to hammer the Gulf Coast. Barry is packing winds of up to 65 miles per hour. Torrential rains and flash flooding remain a major problem. States of emergency have been declared in Louisiana and in Mississippi. The storm came ashore just before 2 o'clock this afternoon Eastern Time near Morgan City, Louisiana, 85 miles west of New Orleans. Less than an hour later, it was downgraded to a tropical storm, but this is still a fierce weather system. David Begnaud begins our coverage tonight from Morgan City.
It's been nonstop rain all day, Jim, but the wind has become the story. The mayor says we all thought this was going to be a water event. So far, it's been a wind event. Downtown here in Morgan City, it is a ghost town. But the mayor says 90% of people decided to stay here, refusing to leave. We are on the river wall. This protects the city from the Atchafalaya River, which tonight has risen 3 feet because of Barry. Barry arrived as a hurricane and was downgraded almost immediately. It is now a slow-moving tropical storm that promises to saturate the Bayou State. Louisiana's Governor John Bell Edwards.
This is just the beginning. I ask everyone to stay vigilant and be safe.
High winds damaged this home in St. Mary Parish. Even in these wind conditions, crews were out cutting down snapped trees.
We got telephone poles knocking down, trees hadn't been trimmed in a while, so they start coming down, and it's just been a nightmare keeping electricity on.
Frank Grizzoffi is the Morgan City mayor.
The river here in the city was predicted to go to 9 feet. It's at 10 feet, so we need to get this water to get out of our city so we can get back to work.
Much of the area has been under evacuation orders since Thursday. Farmers were working to take their livestock to higher ground today. Water is flowing over the tops of a few local levees, like this one in the South Lafourche Levee District outside New Orleans. Officials in Plaquemines Parish encourage residents to stay north of this flood wall after they observed water overtopping the back levee in Myrtle Grove. Rain or shine, no matter what the conditions are, people still need to eat. And the only place that seemed to be serving food today in Morgan City was the Waffle House. And boy, was it packed.
We didn't know where we was going to eat.
That's where we met the Blewett family from St. Louis.
We didn't know the hurricane was coming. My brother didn't check the weather.
During the interview, we heard an applause, but we weren't sure what it was for, so we asked the manager.
We're in crisis mode, and every time a new associate comes in the door, that we welcome them, that they're safe, that they made it safe to the Waffle House, and we always need help.
Waffle House is the hottest place in town right now. Look, the mayor says 90% of people here in Morgan City decided to stay, even though the mayor said it was a good idea for them to leave. Everyone is without power, and Jim, that's not by accident. The city actually shut off the utility system because the mayor said it was so fragile, he was worried Barry would take it out and knock it off, so he shut it down for now.
David Begnaud in Morgan City, Louisiana for us tonight. David, thank you.